Marilyn and Ray theory. The theory of bureaucratic caring is originated as a grounded theory from qualitative research of caring. The qualitative study revealed that caregivers struggle with the serving paradox in bureaucracy as well as serving human beings, particularly patients via human care experience, action, and knowledge. Differential caring indicates that caring is complex and differentiated in regards to meaning in roles and contexts. The bureaucratic caring theory symbolized a dynamic caring structure that got synthesized from the dialect between the thesis and the antithesis of caring as legal, economic, technological, and political into the new bureaucratic caring. The theory showed that the meaning of caring and nursing are transpersonal and contextual. The bureaucratic caring theory has 9 major concepts. Number 1, the bureaucratic caring spiritual ethical caring. Caring is a dynamic and complex pattern of caring emerging in and it is linked to the institution or the context. Number 2, the spiritual ethical caring. The central concepts that link all complex phenomena affirms within this theory through loyalty, creativity, faithfulness, and devotion to religion, spiritual, or humanistic traditions revealed in interconnectedness patterns. Number 3, the social cultural concept. It involves attitudes, values, and beliefs regarding identity patterns, ethnicity, or diverse social structures like communities and family that impact political, social, economic, technological, and legal factors in complex systems. Number 4, the physical concept. Deficit's dynamic forces linked to emotional, physical, and mental states of being, dying, health, and health disease of people in context of organizational healthcare. Number 5, educational concept. Refers to the formal and informal teaching learning meaning pattern, communication, programs and process dynamics, along with programs to enhance health, well-being, and healing of people, communities, families, and organizations. Number 6, economic. Exchange of goods, money, and services, including an understanding of caring as an interpersonal value-adding resource, insurance systems, healthcare laws to appreciate and manage budgets, and to maintain the financial viability and fiscal management of an organization that interfaces with the larger community and social structure of society. Number 7, the political concept. Presents patterns of communication and energy linked with power, authority, administrators, control of leaders, and clinical staff related to the hierarchical roles, systems, and their satisfaction or differentiation, governmental and union impacts that challenge or facilitate cooperation and competition in a complex firm. Number 8, the technological concept. Represents the non-human resources, for example, diagnostic instruments and machines, computers, pharmacological agents, smartphones, electronic health records, and social media. Number 9, the legal concept. Represents the factors related to accountability and responsibility for regulations, rules, policies, licensing, procedures, rights to privacy, informed consent, insurance systems, laws, and professional behavior that endeavor to facilitate stability, social justice, and fairness in complex systems.
Patient-centered care is the first QSEN competency. This section delves into the importance of delivering all-inclusive care that keeps patients involved in all aspects of their health. The essence of nursing, according to staff nurses, is the caring interaction between nurse and patient. Nurses must create trust and establish a relationship with patients during their initial meeting with them in order to achieve the aim of minimizing the length of stay and raising staffing ratios. As this relationship develops, nurses must focus on being, knowing, and acting all at the same time. as well as being present from the patient's perspective. For nurses, this entails finishing a task while still interacting with the patient.
Teamwork and collaboration. Teamwork and collaboration is the second CUSIN competency. Changes in the healthcare environment has raised many questions related to patient care. How are political, economic, legal, and technological caring decisions made? How is spiritual caring fostered? How can ethical caring be the grounds on which moral decisions are made? What new policies must be designed to enhance the human perspective in corporate policy? And how will these principles and policies guide actions? The impact of the theory of bureaucratic caring on the corporate enterprise will foster teamwork and collaboration and necessitate a system shift from a narrow to a broad focus. Management and caring views can exist side by side and realistically represent the transformation of healthcare organizations to benefit humankind.
The bureaucratic caring theory refers an organization as culture. Bureaucracies are represented generally as complex systems with hierarchies of roles, with division of labor, and political, legal, economic, and technological dimensions. They are social, structural entities of society with socio-cultural characteristics. Organizations and institutions, such as hospitals, have groups of people working together with the same ideals and goals. Many studies and research have proved that the collaboration between staff and patients will result in a favorable patient outcome, which is patients' optimal health. A community has social norms and beliefs. On the other hand, an organization has policies, procedures, and manuals that guide the staff in caring for patients. The application of bureaucratic caring theory ensures patients will get high-quality care by implementing collaborative and collective work of interdisciplinary teams and departments. The policies and procedures in the hospitals are implemented by nurses, knowing that it is evidence-based, meaning it is proven effective by experts through scientific research and experience.
Quality improvements. Marilyn and Ray theory of bureaucratic caring through quality improvements. First, the theory may be utilized to identify places where quality can be improved. Quality improvement teams may focus on enhancing areas that will significantly influence overall quality by knowing how well the different quality systems relate. Secondly, the theory may be applied to the development of quality improvement programs. Quality improvement teams may build projects that target areas for improvement by understanding how the various quality systems interact. The theory may be used to assess the efficacy of quality improvement programs. A quality improvement team can determine whether a program yields overall quality results by analyzing how the various quality systems link with one another. The systems approach is a comprehensive, holistic approach to quality improvement that considers all variables that might influence patient care. This strategy is based on the idea that the quality improvement is a process that never ends and always has opportunities for improvement. Because it assists in identifying and addressing issues, the systems approach remains a valuable instrument for quality improvement. This method is also adaptable to the requirements of every healthcare institution. Having continuous improvement is a data-driven approach to continuous evaluation and improvement of care. Continuous quality improvement aims to detect problems and implement improvements that enhance patient outcomes. The CUSIN competencies can provide a quality improvement framework based on a constant quality improvement approach. The CUSIN competencies are intended to assist nurses in improving.
Safety. Bureaucratic refers to an integrated system that is aimed at maintaining the healthcare quality. The caring behavior is developed from staff's beliefs, values, and norms. The major aim of managing the behavior is to maximize the staff's retention, productivity, and satisfaction. Having integrated bureaucracy systems linked with the organizational aspects help to improve coordination of care. Properly engaging patients throughout the integrated systems, listening to patients and driving patient satisfaction are important in supporting patient safety initiatives. The technological aspect in bureaucracy caring system facilitates technological factors in healthcare. Facilitating patient information about health along with clinician notes is an effective approach for preventing misinformation of medical records. The EHR systems help with safety as medical errors and misinformation can be easily pointed out. The caring environment emphasized in the theory facilitates safety as it prevents adverse patient safety events and protects patients from hospital-acquired infections.
Informatics. There might be no direct application to nursing informatics of the theory of bureaucratic caring, although it is integrated on how modern healthcare care for patients nowadays. Since the theory implies a dialectical relationship among humans, the dimension of spiritual, ethical caring, and the structural dimensions of the bureaucracy or organizational culture, series of questions and possibly all charting systems auto-populate these certain areas, such as spiritual beliefs of the patient. In that manner, it is readily available to nurses to see in their modern charting system such information and therefore adjust on how to communicate and relate to the patient. By use of modern technology, Marilyn's theory is applied as necessary to the situation of the nurse-patient interaction.
Improvement in two nursing areas. According to the theory, nursing is holistic, ethical, spiritual, and relation that aims to achieve good of self and others in complex organizational, bureaucratical, and community cultures. In a clinic settings, nurses are challenged in integrate caring skills and knowledge. This emphasizes on nursing research to be able to understand various caring needs and apply appropriate intervention and skills. Nurses have the role of caring for a complex population. According to the theory, they can achieve this by understanding the culture and having the ability of communicating and educating the complex population. According to the theory, they can achieve this by understanding culture and having the ability of communication and educating complex population. By developing ethical caring relationship, the nursing staff conducts more nursing research and focuses on evidence-based practice to achieve caring relationships.
Nursing education. In terms of its broad focus on caring and nursing and its understanding of the healthcare system, Marilyn and Ray's theory is valuable in nursing education. The holographic theory integrates structured distinction into a holistic framework. An overview of components involved in nursing scenarios is provided by discussing the structures or forces inside complex organizations. The incorporation of spiritual ethical care within these frameworks stresses the moral imperatives and decision-making of nurses. The client, patient, and the nurse have a dynamic transpersonal caring interaction while in the healthcare system. This signifies that the nurse believes the individual has the ability to make decisions through communication. The nurse analyzes which force has the most influence on the nursing situation through reflection on experience. To inform and influence the patient's aesthetic reaction, the nurse draws on empirical, ethical, and personal knowledge. The purpose of nursing and the promotion of well-being through caring can be attained through the nurse's caring activities within the transpersonal connection.
Conclusion. The theory of bureaucratic caring challenges participants in nursing to think beyond their usual frame of reference and envision the world holistically, while considering the universe as a hologram. Appreciation of the interrelatedness of persons, environments, and events is key to understanding this theory. The theory provides a unique view of how healthcare organizations and nursing phenomena interrelate as wholes and parts in the system. Unique constructs within race theory include technological and economic caring. Theory development by Ray's colleagues and other scholars continues. Ray challenges nurses to envision the spiritual and ethical dimensions of caring and complex organizational health care systems so the theory of bureaucratic caring may inform nurse creativity and transform the work world.